I was sitting with our executive committee at a meeting, a year or two ago, and within a 2-week span, we learned that two folks that we all knew that had been, pretty prominent lawyers in DRI had committed suicide. And not that people committing suicide in general, I mean, it happens. It's terrible that it happens. But it really, particularly for me, hit home because it was two DRI members and two folks that I knew. And I remember thinking, they seemed so normal and so fine. And I caught myself when I said that thinking, gosh, what does that mean to seem normal? That is meaningless. So we really had this discussion about, can we devote some more energy and resources to trying to normalize the discussion among lawyers about mental health? And I think that is the hardest part about many professions, ours in particular. Lawyers are supposed to be tough. They're supposed to not let anything bother them. They're supposed to be, just immovable. And that's not the reality of almost every lawyer I know. So that is a long-term process. That's not going to change overnight. But I think the more we are open and honest about it, the more we talk about it, the more we can normalize that conversation about mental health, the better it will be. And I hope by the time my daughter, I have a 13-year-old, we'll see if she'll be a lawyer. She says she's not going to be a lawyer. But by the time she's an adult, I hope it isn't as taboo to talk about mental health issues, because I think, unfortunately, it still can be for a lot of people.